Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, knock it off, you silly motherfuckers, man. What is going on out here in the world today, man? Come on, Jack. What y'all got going on, man? Control your motherfucking woman, dog. Hey. Come on, man. Let me turn that off, man. Let me get my effects back going, man. Creative players, what is good, dog? I got some great news to share, man. Right now, from one of those last episodes, right? We kind of went viral on Instagram, not on YouTube yet. Lil did a couple numbers on TikTok, but Instagram, oh, we up. We up there, man. We up there, mate. We up there, mate. We finally got one in there. Just one. The algorithm finally said, you know what, Phoenix? We're gonna see what these motherfuckers think about you, dog. We're gonna see if they even like you, man. Even a little bit. We're just gonna test it out. But I am glad to say, yo, we are now sitting at like 40,000 views, man, on one of these things. And it's like all of the love came from strangers, man. A lot of it came from the people who are already rocking with us. But a lot of it, we got a lot new creative players, a lot new people rocking with us. And it's going to take a lot more for this brand to grow and go through the roof, man. And it's all because of y'all inspiring me to come in here and talk that talk, man, and get this shit going, man. So first thing I want to start off with, man, I want to tell you what we talking about tonight, of course. And that's how to choose the right woman. How do you know how to choose the right woman, dog? First and foremost, I want to say, please, 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 please control your bitch, man. Please control her, dog. Women can be the downfall or they can lift you up. They can literally lift you up or be the ones dragging you down. You feel me? Like, one thing I never respected is a man to let a woman dictate his time, what he does with his time. What he does with, his plans and how he goes about what he needs to do. Like, when women start doing that, bruh, you need to let it go, bruh. Like I said, she is no good for you, dog. If she trying to control who you hang out with, what you do, like, bruh, you are the leader in the relationship, bro. If you are letting this female and this woman, like, literally tell you when you can play the game, dog, when you can make music or when you can go out and when you, like, bro, you'll never, ever get to your purpose. I know as much as you love that girl, bro, like I said from the last time, you just don't want to lose her. But you got to let it go, because as soon as she finds somebody and starts to respect somebody that actually does do these things and she can't control, she's going to admire. She's going to admire that man, because she's like, yo, he's providing for us. He's chasing his dreams. He's doing what needs to be done. Even if it means telling me no, a female will always respect that. As mad as she get at you for leaving the house saying, hey, I got to go out here and do something. I'll be back at 1, 2 in the morning. Like, I know it sucks that I'm not here to watch Netflix with you and have a glass of wine and this, that. It's not every day, but when I have to do it, I have to do it. And the fact that you get mad when I do it should not stop that man from going and chasing that dream, man, chasing that success. And that's what I'm saying. Choosing the right woman is life or death for a man, dog. Now, same for a woman, but I'm just speaking specifically for a man, bro. We are the leaders. We cannot be over here trying to not to hurt people, not to hurt feelings when we got missions that we need to be out here accomplishing, man, completing, dog. Like, they don't understand after a long day's work, sometimes we just need silence. Sometimes we want to pick up the Call of Duty. We want to play the Apex. We need to play the 2K just to release some stress. We've been holding it in all day long, you feel me? And now we get home, yeah, I wanna watch a movie with you. I wanna have sex with you, but it's gonna be some days where that's not on my mind. That's not what I wanna do. You feel me? Like, that's not what I wanna do. I'm like, if I had a goal today, a certain amount of money I wanted to make, if I didn't get to work out, if I didn't get to make my money because I had other shit going on, I'm already frustrated. Baby, I'm not in my element. I'm not my best self. I'm not my best me. You gotta let a man be his best version of himself, then let him come to you with that. I remember Will Smith was talking about this, man. He was talking about you can't expect your other partner to, you can't, like, hold on. You cannot expect your other partner to fill your happy cup. You understand? Like, in life, you got to know what makes you happy as an individual, what things you need to do to just fill it up. All right, go to the gym. Put a little bit in there. I need to be creative, make some music or something. All right, that makes me happy. Put a little bit more in there. I done made some money, pour a lot in there. I done got to talk to my family, see some people, some friends, or conversate, philosophize, ideate. Put that more in there. Then I'm coming to you because I'm full on my happiness. I'm not coming down here you empty like, yo, fill me up. Please fill me up because I ain't shit. Now, some days you're going to be like that, but should not be the foundation of your relationship. Especially even as a woman, I would expect a woman like, hey, she work out, she get her nails done, maybe she go out tan in the sun. That's what make her happy. Listen to some music, dance a little bit, talk to somebody, her friends, laugh a little. Like, yo, get that out your system before you come to me, because I got certain needs and you got certain needs. But these needs that we have, they should be interlocking and just make a perfect bridge. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not, if you telling me if she ain't worked out today, or you ain't worked out today, you ain't even feeling your natural. So you want to hang out with that person? No. Bruh. No, you like, yo, fix your attitude. What's wrong with you? Like, I don't want to be in here sitting with a movie. We watching a fucking comedy and you over here can't even laugh because you worried about some dumb shit. You feel me? Like, nah, man. No. That's what I be saying. No. Like, yo, you need to go and do something, man. Go to the store. Figure out what makes you happy, because it can't be me. I can't be the one always making you happy. I mean, I'm glad you're giving me that privilege, but what I'm saying is it's still a burden, you know? It's still a burden because there's a barrier that's now that I see that I have to tear down in order just to get you to be in your mode, happy and smiling. And sex is not always gonna do it. Sex ain't always gonna do it. You can't expect sex like to just always like just get you to where you need to be so that way you can be happy or something. Like, no, other things should make you happy. Yoga, stretching, reading, these type of praying, man. Getting some spiritual guidance from God, even though a man will help you with that. All these things should be whatever. I'm just saying, whatever makes you happy, fill your happy cup. You cannot blame it all on your other partner or put that responsibility on your partner. You feel me? It's just not right. And doing so, you don't understand, it's taken from his happy cup, because that probably ain't what make him happy all the time. Like, yo, dude, do all this thing. Like, oh, I got to go home and probably try to do this and work this out with her just so that's why dudes would come home and sit in the car for listen to music, talk to their friends, and just smoking, like, just think. Like, that's why folks be needing a beer, needing a blunt. You know what I mean? And it ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, yo, if y'all don't understand, man, I'm trying to help you right now. I really am. I'm trying to get it to you, trying to put you on game right now if you want to listen, but bruh, y'all don't want to listen. Y'all be thinking y'all know everything. Like, but this brings me to it, man. Picking the right woman can either elevate you or suffocate you. Let's go back to what we was talking about, because I mentioned that and I told you we was gonna go into it a little bit more on this episode, dog. Like, come on, man. Like, some of these things be relationship killers, man. And I do want to talk about what can kill a relationship, since we already kind of got there. Expecting that significant other to do all that for you, and you not even putting in the effort to feel your own happiness. Like I said, working out, reading, praying, just, you know, making some food. You know, food is comfort sometimes, you know, but you got to be able to do these things for yourself in order to come with another partner and expect y'all to, you know, just elevate. Like, it ain't gonna work otherwise. But come on, man, let's go. I would say a relationship killer for sure is comparing yourself to celebrities and memes. Why do we keep seeing this? Why are you comparing yourself to two people you don't know? You never seen them off camera. You never been around them to hang out with them. You just see them on the internet because everybody only puts what they want you to see on the internet. Now, a couple people, you know, might give respect for showing everything, but that's not everybody, you know? Y'all live y'all's life off of memes, you know, sharing memes, read a meme and be like, hey, this is how it should be. And you don't even know the person who made the meme. You just, you know what I mean? You got to control all that stuff, man, because it's not the best. Another relationship killer, which I spoke on one of my old podcasts, is exposing dirty laundry. Why are we out here telling social media our business when we on bad terms, knowing that Your girl might have a couple niggas at work that's just waiting for an opportunity to swoop in there and sweep her off her feet. You feel me? Waiting for that window to crack open so the nigga can come through, you know? As a man, why are you, or if you are, you know, on the internet saying that, knowing that a girl or your ex or the next is just all, you know, creeping in on you the same way? Oh, she shouldn't be doing that. Oh, shouldn't, like, yo, none of these girls should really be knowing too much about your business with your girl, period. It should be completely oblivious. Like, they should have no knowledge of it. They don't know what's going on with, like, you know, they shouldn't, you should never let them type of people in, because how can that help you? Especially when y'all go back and y'all back together. Now y'all was just arguing 2 hours ago, but now y'all posting pictures the next day like everything good, like life's good, life's great. No, knock it off. Knock it off, man. Like, we know what's going on. Y'all not happy. Like, come on, like,
I don't give a fuck.
and that should be y'all. I don't know, man. I'm just so I get so frustrated seeing it. I'll be like, why are they? And Facebook is the worst place for it. Especially like when you from where I'm from, like in a small town or something, like, oh my gosh, it goes down there. It really goes down. Like, yo, they would expose the hell out of their partner. Like, why? Why are you doing that? Knowing you're not leaving them. You want to call the man a cheater. Now everybody know that nigga cheated on you and you took him back. Now everybody know that nigga hit you and you took him back. Just leave. Make a permanent decision and do it. Quit going backtracking. Like, that's not in your best interest at all. Like, arguing and getting back together. I hate when people do that shit, man. But hey, it happens, man. Another relationship killer, bringing up the past. Like, shorty, if you took that man back, just deal with it, yo. Cause that was your decision. You feel me? Don't keep bringing up the past, because that's you gonna just keep hurting yourself. I've been through a phase where I'm just bringing up the past, and that can hurt yourself. Like, I've even had to forget stuff that some friends do, even though when you take them back and be like, bro, I hope you learned your lesson, bro. But, you know, when you think about it, be like, damn, that nigga really was on some fake shit. Like, and I got this nigga, you know what I mean? Nigga back in the circle, back doing this, doing that. Like, nah, sometimes you just gotta keep people away from you. Or if you're gonna accept them back, accept them back. They say forgive and forget. I just say forgive, never forget, because history repeats itself. So that's something you should take into account, man. Bringing up the past too often, especially at the lowest moments. That's something I had to learn, you know? Because you think it's just hurt now, but damn, if you ain't getting hurt in the same moment. Like, yeah, you getting hurt too, dog. You think you not, but you are. But yeah, what else we got here? Yeah. This a big one right here. It's a big one right here, man. I say a big relationship killer, man, is when you are spending too much time with your woman, dog. Like, too much time, dog. As a man, you need time with your friends, your alpha friends, you know, and I hate to say out, but the alpha friends be the ones that tighten you up when you over there acting like a little bitch. Like, bro, tighten up, bro. What you doing? Like, nigga, you need to, and they to be the ones that tell you, you need to get in the gym, bro. Nigga, you need to learn how to do this. You need to learn, like, bro, we got to get out here and get to it. You need to go chase this dream, or they going to be the ones that tell you and correct you. You don't need a bunch of yes men around you. Yes men are the worst, bro. Yes men are the worst for you. Sitting around here letting you just be mediocre, let you be like you ain't got, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's terrible, bro. Like, they will never, they're not good for you, because they keep you in a place that they're comfortable with you in. Like, yo, this my boy. I really don't want him to go do this, because if he do, it's going to elevate, and hell, he might not even be able to fuck with me no more. Like, so what? So be it. If I got to say something to you and I got to try to elevate you, hey, goodbye, man. If you can't spend no time with me, I'm going to watch you grow and celebrate you every step of the way. But this also goes, well, yeah, too much time together, because I reckon women need time with their girls too. They need time to go do that gossip, so that way you ain't always catching it. You know what I mean? They need time with their girls, so maybe a girl can put them on to, hey, you know, like, maybe you should, you know, come with me and get your nails done, get your hair done, and let's go do that. Because a man can't do all this with you, especially if he don't like doing it. You know what I mean? He definitely might, it's a lot y'all can do together, but you definitely got to have friends spending all that time together. I realize a motherfucker might start chewing gum and popping it, or just eating the wrong way. You're going to be looking at a motherfucker like, damn, Like, yo, you were like, I don't know why. And then they like, what's wrong? And you just like, nothing. You don't even know why you so fucking annoyed with them. It's because you've been spending too much time together. That's like one of the 48 laws. Like, at, being absent from an environment increases the way people, I guess perceive your presence. They appreciate you a whole lot more than you just always being around. That's why I say my presence is a present, dog. When I'm here, like, I know what I bring. I'm a joyful person. I'm an inspiring, motivational person. I'm trying to help you out, with anything you might have. Like, it's it's just something you gotta do. As much as you wanna be together and say, oh, we're just best friends forever, you're my whole world, you shouldn't be. You really shouldn't be. You should be taking some time away, getting some alone time with your girl, and then you ain't seen each other all day, and y'all been waiting to see each other, and boom, that's when the magic happens. Your happy cup, my happy cup. Let's make a cocktail. Let's turn up. You know what I mean? Like, it works that way. That's the best way it works. But imagine being around somebody all day. By the end of the night, you're going to be like, I'm going to sleep. I don't even want to see you no more. That's why you get tired of people. People think they got to be at the hip all the time. Sometimes it works, but look at twins who stick together all day. They be getting tired of each other, dog. Tired of each other. Oh my God, my daughter crying like shit. Hold on. All right, back to it. But yeah, spending too much time together is just not something that's, I would say, that is healthy for a relationship, even though you think it is. It's like an optical illusion, bro. The shit is just it's just too much, it's just too much. Too much. Like, yo, I need my time alone. I need silence sometimes. Sometimes I just need to think. Like I said, you never know what somebody going through. And you got to know your partner. Sometimes your partner might be somebody who needs silence and need to be alone, and that's what make them happy. They just need that time to meditate. I don't call it being alone. I call it meditating. When I'm alone and I'm doing a whole bunch of thinking, chilling in silence, it's the same thing as meditating. You feel me? Like, if I don't learn nothing that day, or I don't make no money, or I ain't work out, I didn't write no bars or nothing, I ain't thinking no ideas at all, bro, I'm probably not in my best mode. And I shouldn't even be around you. I shouldn't even have earned your presence, dog. Like, you should be disappointed in me. Like, look at me like, dog, you ain't do shit today. You ain't make no money. You ain't do nothing. Shoot a video. You ain't do nothing today. Like, dog, that's how folks should be feeling, man. But hey, you ain't got to listen to me. You do not got to listen to me, man. Another relationship killer, man, I want to say. And this goes into how picking the right woman for you, dog. Like, it sounds so cliche to say, yo, you are who your friends, or you are who you hang around with. But think about that when you was in school. Think about that when you was literally in school. If you hung out with 4 knuckleheads, the teacher definitely assumed you was a knucklehead. The principal catch y'all doing, hey, they automatically, you're guilty by association. So if she wanted, like, when women being in certain relationships, yeah, I understand some women, some of your girlfriends are gonna be single. I understand that. Even though I don't care if you married or what, like, some of them gonna be single just because I would say, man, they need to become creative players and step it up. Which is the whole reason that damn near birthed this podcast. One of my girl's friends said, recommend somebody to me, and I had nobody to recommend it to, because I'm like, nigga, I don't have no friends that's rocking suits, nigga, that's funny, that's charismatic, spiritual, and making money on they shit, got their car, got their license. Like, I don't want to recommend something to you that you not gonna like, and you'll never take a recommendation from me again, ever. You feel me? You be like, nah, I don't want none of his friends, nigga. They dogs type shit. Like, nah, I want you gonna be these creative players. I put you on to one of mine. You gonna try to trust me. You gonna want to marry this nigga. You gonna want to take care of him. You gonna want to build him up, listen to him, respect him, honor him, do what he say. Like, I understand it. Like, but the friend, like, even think of the police. You riding in a car, 5 of y'all. 4 of them got guns, or 4 of them felons. What you think that nigga gonna think of you? You just one that ain't got caught yet. That's it. That's literally it. Think of gym class when they told y'all get out there and go run them laps and do this. If you sitting over here walking with the people cutting corners and doing what you think that teacher gonna assume? Like, come on. You guilty by association. Y'all slackers. Those are the slackers. These are the motherfuckers working hard over here. It's them. They the ones that's not cutting no corners, doing what they supposed to do. They gonna be healthy because they listening. You know what I mean? And hell, that brings me back to listening, dog. Like, I don't understand why women, in choosing the right woman, you got to get a woman that is willing to listen to you, respect you like she respect her motherfucking job, work, and boss. How is a woman, like, how can you go to work on time, wear what you're supposed to be wearing, get your training, not talk back, do your job, get paid, and leave? Like, you can do all that for a job in a place of business that you don't own, have no equity. You could just go do that for money and it's all right. But when it comes to your man, you want to get on him about what, if he tell you, I don't want you wearing this, that's too much for you. He tell you, you need to shut up and listen to him. Same thing your boss does. It's my rules, my way or the highway. You can get the hell on and go get another job. That's too much for you. The respect. That's too much. You don't cuss your boss out. You don't disrespect your boss. Why you got to disrespect your man? That don't even make no sense. Like, how does the boss, a motherfucker that you not even fucking, you ain't even riding that nigga. You ain't letting him turn you over and beat your back in and all that, but you give that nigga the respect over me and then want to get an attitude with me? Talk back to me? And no, most of the time it's an overreaction because you're more frustrated from I'm like, yo, if you don't yell at your boss like that, don't yell at me. If you ain't take that shit out at them customers, wherever you was, come home and take the shit out on me. I can't be the only motherfucker that's just catching the heat for some shit I didn't do. And then you throw the heat at the motherfucker, and then you expect the man to just brush it off and give you a kiss and rub your feet and go get you flowers after you not even respecting this man. What? What? How is that possible? How is that acceptable? Ladies, talk to me because I am confused. How is that acceptable? Go work in the hospital for 14-hour days. You know what I mean? Deal with all this bullshit. But then your man do something you don't like and you spazzing on this nigga, taking out everything on this nigga. Bro, you got to choose the right woman, dog. You got to choose the right woman. I'm telling you, it's so important, dog. They can lift you up or they can break you down. It's important, man. Like, shit is scary, man. It's scary, dog. And what I also noticed is, women are a reflection of their man. They're a spitting image reflection of their man. If you got a hardworking man, more than likely, that should be a hardworking woman. Not even if she ain't working, like, in it, whatever she takes serious, she take it extremely as serious as that man. Like, you can see it, like, even in the way they talk. You know, when you get a girl and y'all start listening to music and talk, y'all been together, so she start talking like you. She develop your sense of humor. She start liking what you like, even some foods, because you putting her on to it, and you're leading her, so she's following. You know, and that's when you know something. It is working. But what I noticed is, and this is a knock against the men, right? Even though I've seen women do this too, try to stop their man from going to the gym because they don't want him looking as good because they don't want no other woman on him. And I'm here to tell that man, nigga, I don't give a fuck what your girl thinks, your wife I don't give a fuck what she think, nigga. You need to be in that gym. She trying to control your time. She's trying to control your improvement, dog. And anytime they do, that's a red flag. That is a bad sign. It's a bad sign, dog. She should not be mad at you for trying to improve yourself, because the result of that is a lot more women are going to be looking at you in a sexual way and be interested. Like, no, you should want. Who would want a girl that no other man would want? Who would want a guy that no other woman would want? What if a woman, you went through your man's phone and checked his DM and he had 50 DMs of shooting shots at female, and that nigga failed 100% of the time. No female wants this nigga. Now, does she go through that phone and see that nigga got like 30 replies and some shit might be junk, even 10, 15. You look at the girl, you gonna be like, oh shit. Like, this what this nigga like. You hell, you might be impressed. Like, damn. My man can pull some shit like it if the girl look better. Like, yo, she gonna be mad at first, but there's a respect. It's just like, yo, it's gonna be a respect. I'm just saying. The wrong one, but hey, I'm just saying.
I told you.
What just saying.
I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you.
It happens, dog.
When did I tell you?
'Cause who really wants, like, yo, let's imagine sending your girl to the gym, to the mall or something, and nobody tries her, nigga. They don't even hold the door open for her, nigga. Like, come on, knock it off. Knock it the fuck off, bro. You gonna be like, yeah, yeah, you could let her walk through the zoo with meat in her hand, and ain't no animals even one. They like, oh nah, shit, I'm good on that, nigga. Like, come on, dog. No. No, don't work. Don't work, man. And it never has, never will, man. Let me tell you something else, fellas. This is not what you want to, this ain't what you want to look for in a woman, at first. Because we know what we are attracted to. We are very visual people. Very. Okay? Very visual creatures, right? The ass, the titties, the face, all that. Cool. But when they open that mouth, dog, that's where it's going to come from, man. Like, you need to find something else that attaches you to that likeness of her. It cannot just be physical completely. And most of the time when it is, that guy has multiple women. You feel me? Because it's like you have nothing to really make it, like, if you can really, like, give him, I don't know, nutritional, like, get him eating right to where he's eating so good and stuff, and now it's changing the way he feels. It's curing something in him, or you giving him spiritual guide. Like, this man been lost and been wanting to connect on a spiritual level to God, and you're actually bridging that gap, helping him get there. Like, pray like this, do like he'll never forget that shit and always treasure it. And you would benefit the most from doing something like that. Like, I understand the cooking and the cleaning, but most females don't know what to do past that. I'm telling you, cook, clean, give a little silence, give a little space. But if you can also throw in there something else, hell, if you were in the gym and he's not, get him involved in the gym. Like, babe, you gonna look like this. Like, I really want to see you. Like, I want to see you do this. I want to see you in that suit. I want to see, like, yo, that's gonna mold it. He gonna be like, yo, she really was with me when I was working. She seen something in me and wanted to help me, and actually elevated me. You feel me? Or she helped me with something in my business I didn't know. She knew SEO marketing and took my business. I was making 70. Now I'm making 140, 130. Like, and that's really all because of her. He'll never forget that. He'll never overlook that. You will always be special in that man's heart. Understand, man. Like, you just gotta understand. And that's all gonna come from a girl who love you more. Like I already told y'all last time, man. If you love that girl more than she love you, she's going to control your emotions. She's going to take advantage of you when she can. And if you ever cross over that line, she's just going to threaten you and say that she could get another nigga to do so. And that's when you leave her ass. Like I said, she's no good for you. This is a no good female. This is not what we want as a creative player. Somebody who just... You go to all her friends take pictures backwards. Their ass is out. You feel me? Like, their ass is out. They take pictures like this, then turn around. Like, nigga, that ain't how you take pictures. How the hell we go to that? Like, motherfucker, like, that's normally how you take pictures? You turn around and show your ass first? Like, what does that tell you? What the fuck does that tell you? Ass first pictures. Talking about, look at this smile, bitch. You turned around. All I see is ass. What are you talking about? A smile everybody can love. You got an ass everybody can love. No exclusivity here. None. Check they IGs out. See what type of attention-seeking shit they doing on there, man. Boats, yachts, trips, this, that, and then ain't no man ever in the picture, bruh, it could, bruh, knock it off. That is not it, bruh. It's not the one for you. It's not the one for any of us, dog. That's not the one. Let her go. Let her go. Let her be free. Let her fly. Hey, do you, shorty? Because I promise you, once she hit that motherfucking, you know what I mean, 35 something, she gonna be reconsidering like, yo, I'm gonna settle down and rearrange who I really consider I can be with, you know? Because the standards are super high. They really want creative players, I'm telling you. That's what they want. That's what they crave it for. But the only way you're gonna be a creative player is if you go and do them 33, you know, do the skills test basically. Go and find out what your rating is and know what you need to improve on. And it's undeniable, bro. It's undeniable. Y'all don't even realize y'all gonna come out to like a 40, a 45, a 50. You feel me? And it's gonna be tough to get to a 60, 65, a 70. You're gonna have to put that work in. It's not gonna be easy, dog. It is perfect in every way and shape and form, dog. I'm telling you. The creative players it's I think it's the second video where I graded myself and I explained how to grade myself in every, you know, scenario and situation. That's what you want. You want to tap into that. You need to tap into that and just figure out your rating. Don't be scared of it. Please don't be scared of it, because I know a lot of folks will not do it for the simple fact they don't want to. What if they come back a 30, a 40, a 50? So be it. That's literally what you have to bring to the market and what you have to offer. It's just facts. So don't be scared, man. Get to it. Get to it, dog. Get to it. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, hold on, what was that? I already spoke on that. Yeah. But I'm gonna finish up on that too, because listen, when you the man of the relationship, what you need to be motivating your girl, bruh. You should not be trying to control your girl to the point where you want to keep her a certain way. You don't want her to elevate a certain way, because then you can't control her, bruh. If she respects you, she gonna respect you in whatever environment or whatever shape she in, whatever progress she make, she gonna still respect you. You feel me? She should. If you handling your business, yo, you had a girl that was 200 pounds and you got her down to 160 and now her body just tight as hell. Like, bruh, clap for her. Give it up for her, bruh. Like, bruh. You should not be like, nah, I don't want you doing that because niggas gonna be on you, bruh. Like, it's just deal with it, bruh. She ain't gonna fold as long as you doing what you supposed to do. She is not gonna fold on you. You trying to teach her how, teach her a new language or something. She want to go get smarter, elevate that degree, but you don't want her to make no more money because then she gonna be making more than you. It's okay. If she got the skills to do it, it's gonna happen. Can't be insecure about stuff like that, man, because now you stunting her growth. Now she should look at that and say, oh, this ain't the right guy for me. He see me doing better. He trying to slow me down. You holding her back now. For what? For what? That don't make no, like.
I told.
I forgot. I think that's some other soundboard, but it was the you what? Like, dog.
Bruh. Another one.
There you go. I'm looking for that. Another one all night. But yeah, man, we got to start looking for other things, man. Other things that aren't always just going to be visual, because what's deep down inside and what can really elevate you and whatever you got that can elevate her, bro, that's a perfect match. That's a perfect match. The dating market is fucked up right now. Everybody's telling you that. Celebrity shits don't last. You always, like, how many times we done seen, and I hate to use them as example, but Ari and Moneybagg Yo, they done broke up, got back together, broke up, got back. Now we seeing this Jeezy shit now, and Jeezy ain't putting it out there, but he's just doing what he's doing, and this is just getting reported. But a lot of these people who, remember Offset and Cardi going drunk as hell, going to the internet, tripping, doing all, like, yo, if we could just keep it off social media, you would keep everybody out your business and y'all would last a whole lot longer. As long as y'all are trying to make sure each other are actually beneficial and can grow together. That's the thing. Y'all look good together, but that's the problem. Like, that's the problem. That's the hope. Y'all always going off of how we look together. If we look so good. If we had a baby, then boom. But it's like, yo, now y'all got the baby, and now y'all can't stand each other. Y'all can't stand each other. Especially when you're on social media all day long. Like, bruh, if your girl is on social media, is on Instagram all day long and trying to cater to Instagram, just taking pictures every day, trying to get likes, bruh, that is a red flag, dog. Instagram what Kanye say? Instagram got your bitch. That's what it is. That's literally what it is, dog. She wakes up and is craving attention from Instagram. When she posts a beautiful picture, even if you know it's beautiful, she knows it's beautiful. If she get 10 likes, she gonna think in her head like, yo, even if she look like Beyonce, like, yo, I'm not attractive. I'm not. You should be like, bitch, you attracted to me? You're the most beautiful woman to me? Why are you trying to be the most beautiful person to stranger niggas? Why? Why do you care so much about likes and comments from complete strangers, which means absolutely nothing? This, like, your goals shouldn't be set so low. The bar is low if that's what they are really like focused on. Your girl. Like, bro, you in a troubled space, a troubled place, dog. Like, that should not be where, that shouldn't be the measurement of success. The measurement of success should be how long have y'all been together? How much anniversaries? How much good trips y'all been able to go on together? How much kids y'all got? What is y'all's kids doing? You know what what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm just telling you. I've been long in long relationships. So I'm just telling you from experience. I'm telling you from experience. When you are mainly focused on the look, like, it's just gonna fail and it's gonna get taken from you. That's what it is. If you focused on the look, it's gonna get took. Okay? Focus on the essentials of a relationship. Like, love is how much you can take from somebody, It's not always about how much you can give. You could pound on that bit all day long. She can give you some hit all day long, bruh. But that ain't love. When you down bad and she lift you up and stick by your side over a period of time, and then you get back on your feet and you reward her and you do it like, yo, that's love. That's love. What can you take? What can you take from each other? It's so easy to get up and walk away and leave nowadays because you got Instagram dating apps where you can just say, I'm single, blah, blah, and then, somebody might hit you up, cool, and then can reach a shot. He can go out to this club, that club, go to the strip club, try to find what he need over there or something. Like, yo, it's you just gonna be on another mission, dog. That's it. Starting over, nigga. Starting over again and again and again and again. And dudes constantly talking about they don't want to get married. Like, bruh, I understand you might not want to get married, and I'm not even. What the hell was that? I'm not even saying like, you wrong for not wanting to get married, because unless these women got the right mindset or willingness to listen and follow, like, we not telling y'all shut the fuck up. We just saying maybe stop talking back so damn much. Like, you don't understand how much you can win with silence. And they said actions speak louder than words anyway. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. And you got a dude who prioritizes silence. He doesn't talk sometimes for a reason because he's thinking, so he's meditating. I will be telling a woman like, yo, sometimes women will argue and argue and argue with a man, but it's like, yo, go out there and argue with a fucking bear, a crazy ass bear. Try to convince that bear that you're right. Sometimes when men don't want to listen, they're not going to understand the message you're trying to send because they're not in that space. They're not in that. You got to catch them in a whole nother way. You can't just say it to them, especially when they in that mode, dog. It's like, I don't want to hear shit. You might as well stop talking. If they tell you, when a man tell you he don't want to hear shit, he don't give a fuck about what you talking about, he means that shit. Trust me. You standing over his head constantly trying to get your point across, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Just take a step back, give him some silence, some space, and make him feel bad later on. And what I mean by that is go cook him some food. Hell, rub his feet. Be nice to him. Go do this. Go. Don't just don't turn on the Cardi B, the Megan Thee Stallion, the shit, and start singing the where they talking about fucking nigga and all this shit, being passive aggressive, or get in your car, go in the mirror, get dressed up, do everything he always be wanting you to do, straighten your hair, do all this and that, and then just say, all right, I'll be back, I'm going somewhere. Like, make it look like you're going to see another nigga, even though you're not, you're just trying to piss him off. That type of shit is toxic, and that does not help the relationship at all. And the nigga gonna eventually get tired of that and be like, bitch, you know what?
Bruh.
Bye-bye. Done with you.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck no more. Now you making me not give a fuck. When you get mad and you don't get your way, that's when somebody get mad and don't get their way, that tells you who they really, really are. When they don't get their way, they start throwing you under the bus, saying the worst shit and doing that. That's who they really are. That's why I say these relationships, make them mad. Wait till they really get mad. Then you gonna see who they are. If y'all ain't really had no fucking real arguments, dog, you don't know who that person is. I promise you don't. You just telling all your secrets. And that's one thing about these relationships. You have to keep starting over and over and over. You gotta start with this nigga now and tell him your secrets. You might have four big toes on one foot, nigga. Only one nigga knew that at first. Now, you done broke up with him, got with another nigga. That nigga know it. Now, you done broke up with him now, got with a girl, she know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, just make sure when you start exposing your secrets to your significant others that you going to stick with them. And you're not going, even if it all goes bad, y'all not going to throw each other under the bus. Like, anybody I dated, I can go talk to again, hang out with, speak to cordially. Like, it's never going to be in bad space because we would never expose each other's secrets. That's just the respect we got, even though we didn't work out. You feel me? But that's what it comes down to. Respect. It comes down to respect. Like I said, a woman not listening to her man, getting mad at him because he done fucking just asked you to do something, told you he don't want you to do this, he don't want you to do it. Sometimes that shit he wants to protect you. He knows how niggas are. Girl, why would you wear that when you go in there? Don't do that. And you think he's just trying to control you or because he's insecure. It's not that at all. It's actually like,
Bruh.
It's the exact opposite. He's trying to protect you. Then something happened when he told you it's going to happen. You expect him to snap and go crazy over you. Like, no. He like, but now you got me in some shit because you ain't want to listen to me. Your boss tell you don't wear that to work. Why? Why does he if you working in the kitchen and he tell you don't wear your hair down and do it? Why is he telling you that? To protect the business. Why is he telling you that? Hey, don't have your titties all out at work and shit because we got kids. Why is he telling you that? Why? You think it's because he's trying to control you? No, he's trying to protect you. If you want to still work here, you gonna get complaints on that, or you might be working with chemical or something. You need to be covered up completely. The hair can't fall in the food. Nigga provide you training. Like, that's what a man is like a boss at a job. He just is. That's just how it works. And just like being a boss at a job, he needs to take care of his employees, train them the right way. Make sure they got everything they need to succeed in this environment. Make sure they are protected, secured, not leaving the back door open so nigga could come in here and rob them. Making sure if something's on the floor is wet, he put a wet floor sign there for a fucking reason. To protect your ass. Don't tell me where to walk. I'm going to walk here. I want, like, okay, bitch, go ahead. We ask you not to run over here. Don't do it. Why? Because that could happen right there. And now you gonna sue me. I'm gonna be the one that's getting in trouble for this. When I try to prevent that shit from happening to you. Listen to your fucking man and respect him like you respect that boss. That's all I'm saying. And if you disrespect your boss, cool, disrespect him. You probably ain't gonna have him for too much longer, but hey. Treat that man like a boss at a job. I'm not saying he's the boss of you, but if y'all gonna be in a relationship, and a man supposed to be the leader of the relationship and he sets guidelines and rules to ensure y'all success, and you just don't want to listen to him and don't want to oblige or comply, and then something goes wrong, don't get mad at him. You didn't follow the rules. I don't understand why this is so hard. Man. Fellas, choose wisely. Like I said, they going to take you up or take you down. Chris Brown. You feel me? They going to take, listen, they going to take you down if you just can't simply choose right. Because it's also your fault. Like I said, of course you want a girl for the ass and the titties. And sometimes that's what makes dudes stay with a girl through all the bullshit. A dude will not leave a girl because, oh my God, he is just so in love with the way she looks and the sex they have. But on the other hand of that, he cannot stop her from posting on Instagram, from going out with her single friends and talking back, disrespecting you and all, because he don't want to lose her. All she is she's just bad. Bad as hell, dog. And she got you mad. Mad as hell, dog. Sorry, bruh. Sorry. I'm trying to tell you now. That's not what you want, bro. That's not what you want. Like I say, bro, you out here chasing these 10s, these 9s, bruh. Bruh, get you a 6 through 8 is right where you want to be if you want somebody that's going to actually listen to you. You luck out and get an 8 that listens to you and complies and ain't got a hella bodies and came from a good family, parents. Like, yo, that's also another one you want, man. You want a girl that comes from a good family. Before you commit to a female and want to start taking her serious, meet her family. Oh, my gosh. Meet her family, dog. That's super, super important because when you see that mom crazy and act wild and don't listen to the father and all that, she gonna do the same way because the kid grew up watching her mom disrespect her dad. You feel me? So expect the same for your relationship. Now you grow up, you go to the family function and you see the mom getting the plate for the dad cooking. Hey, baby, you need anything? You do this, that. She grew up watching her mom. Sit down. She grew up seeing her mom cater to her dad, so she thinks that's what's supposed to happen. That adolescent years and growing up and seeing how relationships work from examples within the household, the parents themselves, is very important. You meet a girl who don't even like her mom, hate her dad, or this, expect some bandaging to it. You know what I mean? Expect some holes in a balloon. You're going to have to patch a couple holes in that one. There's a couple leaks. Not saying it's not worth, it's not worth it at all, but just expect that. And if you came from that too, don't use that as a fucking bonding trait. Yeah, my mom was this too. Your mom, you hate your, yeah, I hate mine. Like, nah, that's not good for y'all because somebody need to be the better one. There need to be a yin and a yang. Just like there's an up and down, an in and an out, a boy and a girl. There needs to be balance. You feel me? Otherwise, that's like dancing with two left feet. That's like eating a hot dog with no meat, just two buns. Pause. You feel me? Now we're going to, matter of fact, rewind that motherfucker. Play again. That's like two hot dogs with no meat in them, nigga. Just two buns. Them ain't hot dogs no more. And you need a yin and a yang. You feel me? You need that. You need that. And you definitely need somebody who come from a good family or a good background or is willing to learn and willing to understand and that you can show her and that y'all can improve on. And over time, y'all can look back and be like, yo, wow. And speaking of bringing up the past to hurt your partner, use that in reverse. When you want to bring it, like, come on, man.
Bruh.
When you want to bring up the past, think of it in a good way. Like, yo, bring up the past about remember how we used to talk until we went to sleep and wake up and we still be on the phone? Remember how we used to hold hands and do that? Like, reminisce about the good stuff too and not just only the bad. If people are in a relationship and y'all might have had something bad happen and all that, don't just think about what went wrong. Also think about what went right. Because that can help guide you and help you want to get you back to where y'all need to get to if y'all had fallen out. Think about the time that nigga did this to you or when she did that to you. Also remember the time y'all first met. The first date y'all had. Reminisce and laugh about the earlier stuff. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you, that can help a relationship, man. And that can help y'all go further, go farther. Same thing, right? Further and farther. I don't know why we needed two different words for that. They spelled the same, just one word off. That's completely fucking stupid. Anyway. But yeah, that's what I want to encourage you guys to look for in a woman. Now, I've been talking about 50 minutes, just going over this, and it take me a little minute to get in my zone and get going, but I really hope y'all learn something when y'all watch these, man, because honestly, on YouTube, I'm not that popping yet, but I know I will be. The creative players is getting noticed right now, and I want all y'all to be creative players, bro. I need y'all to go to my locals community, man, and join that. Donate whatever you can. Let's meet up. Let's talk. Let's network. Let me get y'all on the podcast. I want to have 10 creative players with me, behind me, standing with me, dog. I'd rather have 10, 100 people on my team. I'd rather have 100 Kobe Bryants on my team. Nigga, LeBrons and all that of different kind. Nigga, what I look like wanting to be the star on the team. Like, nah, man. And the last thing I want to say, man, is ruffle feathers, man. Ruffle some feathers. Don't be scared to be honest with your woman. Like, yo, baby, I need you to step it up. I need you to get in that gym. I need you to pray more. I'm noticing you not praying at all and you walking around evil. It's hard to be evil when you praying all the time. Trust me. You know what I mean? Tell them about some habits they need. Hey, you need to stop smoking. Honestly, you start talking like dumb. You get around like, you embarrass me on this. Like, I don't need you doing that no more. If they can't take it, cool. Because a boss gives criticism. Shit, you take criticism from your job, take criticism from me too. Nigga. That payment is that love. That's the payment you get, that unconditional love and security. You feel me? That's how they paying you. That's how they paying you. I know. I'm always telling when you want to tell your wife or your girl something, tell her when it reverberate. Like, I don't know if I should tell you. Damn, babe, do I look fat in that gym? You gained some weight. Still look good, but you could look better. And I don't know why you would want to settle for looking okay or good. I want you to look great. I want you to look the best you can be. And if I tell you anything else, baby, I don't deserve you. That's what you tell her. I don't deserve you if I sit up here and tell you, yes, babe, you look amazing in that dress, knowing you look okay. You ain't been to the gym in months, years. You eat this, that, and then before we go to sleep, you eat some more. I don't even eat that goddamn much. Like, tell her it. She'll remember it. But overall, if she get mad and she don't want to leave you, at least you looking out for the next nigga and be like, yo, because that problem is only going to get worse over time. That problem is only going to get worse over time, nigga. Like I said, yes man. No, we are no men, nigga. If you a yes man, you are no man, period. You are not a man if you are a yes man. Come on, man. I'm preaching in here, man. Give me something for that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bruh.
Hold on.
Bruh.
If you are a yes man, you are not a man. Straight up. And that's facts, nigga. Be an asshole, dog. Be an asshole sometimes. You got to, man. You got to. I remember I was about to go, my girl got off work and I'm going to, I'm like, nigga, I'm about to go to T.I. birthday party. Like, she like, what? You don't want to sit here and eat steak and drink some wine and watch this? I looked at her. Nope. Proceeded to get dressed. Walked out. Gone. I got to go. Nigga, did you not hear me say I got to go work, network? You know what line of business I'm in? You know what I'm trying to do? And you sitting there talking about, oh, let me Let me do this for you. Let me do that for you. Like sexual fate. Like, no, why are you trying to control where I'm going right now? When I'm telling you I'm trying to better myself. I don't need you doing that. And then making me feel bad as I walk out. I don't need that. You need to understand my mission, my goals, and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And I don't need you to get mad at it. I'm an asshole. Like, no. Nigga, cooks your food, have your wine, watch your shit, and go to sleep. And she might think it's disrespectful, but you disrespecting me in my dreams, in my goals, my, things that I say I need to fill my happy cup. This fills my happy cup. I'm not ready to come to you yet because I'm not even happy. I'm going to sit here and be an asshole. I don't deserve to be in your presence if I'm not my best self. Just like you don't deserve to be in my presence if you're not your best self for the day. It's hard work, especially when you're living with somebody. You're around somebody too much. Like, yo, you wake up in a bad mood. Hey, I don't need that when I wake up. If you got a bad mood, you need to go in that room over there. Okay? You need to go in that room over there. You need to go pray. You need to go do whatever the hell makes you happy. Then come back to me with a better attitude. Because I'm not going to sit here asking you, oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? All the goddamn time. Like, yo, can I rub your back? Can I rub your feet? You want me to go get you some food? Like, what you need to go out? You want to go on a walk or something? Yeah, that's cool. You can try that. But if it don't work, it's the love language, dog. It's love language at the end of the day. You can try to make somebody happy and all that, but it's the love language at the end of the day. At the end of the day. So, I want to wrap this up by saying, creative players, I hope y'all learned something for your boy today, man. Uh-oh, that's what happened. Damn camera went on. I don't know why. Oh, maybe I was on this one for too long. Oh, well. But I hope y'all learned something today, man, because picking a woman is very crucial to your success. Like I said, you can, in 10 years from now, you could be with a woman 10 years from now and gotten fatter, gotten dumber, made less money, unhappier. But hey, you got a head every day. You got some pussy every day. Good for you, brother. But you got nowhere as far as your goals and accomplishments that you needed to be doing. And when you with the right person, they'll help you get there because they're gonna be asking them questions like, so what you doing? Like, what you trying to do? That's gonna be a motivating motivating factor in you guys' relationship. You feel me? So don't be one of these niggas out here just dating ass and titties, bro. Get a piece of that mind. Let her open that mouth. I know y'all been around a girl who get around your friends and just make you look bad. Like, y'all don't want that. Imagine dating a bitch, she just start twerking and shit. Your friends you be like, bitch, if you don't sit the fuck down, what the fuck is you doing? Trying to laugh at other niggas' jokes, be in here doing like just. If you ever been one of them, if you probably know one of your boys whose girl embarrassed him. You feel me? And you probably look at it like, shit, like I could probably fuck that bitch, like something like, yo, you just be like, yo, this bitch she did not respect this nigga at all. Like, you just be around a motherfucker like, yeah. Because I done seen some girl, like, why is she over there touching that whole other nigga like this and this her man and shit talking about, for like, yo, call it like, nah, y'all ain't brothers and shit. Like, that's that type of shit where them niggas be following the gram and liking the pictures and shit like that. Like, what the fuck? Like, you allow this nigga, you allow her to do that with your boys, nigga? Okay, hey, we gonna see where that gets you. I promise you, that's gonna be a disaster, a tragedy. It's gonna be bad, okay? Y'all niggas, don't be out here getting embarrassed by your woman. Your woman should be a reflection of you, which should ultimately make you shine brighter. I seen this because I'm still in the industry, so I seen we was down there closing, right? But the girl was so fucking bad and just beautiful and sexy, right? And she with a nigga who is cleaned up, creative player type of nigga, right? Nigga, they closing. The bar's closed, the restaurant closing. Yo, but the fact that they was presented themselves the way they is, the way she spoke, how nice she was, mannerisms, and beautiful and all that, and good looking couple all together. Nigga, come on in, man. What kind of drinks y'all want? What can I do for y'all? I fuck with y'all. Y'all do this, that, da 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 da. Like, sometimes that type of shit can get you through the door in places that other people can't. Like, yeah, a cute face is get us, sometimes get you, but it's the mannerisms and the way y'all carry yourself and how people look at y'all like, damn, they look like somebody. Like they just, and they could be complete, them niggas could work at Target, but the way they carry themselves and the way they are together, the way that, the way they just moving and operate, and you're gonna be like, yo, y'all look great as a unit. I like to see that shit. I love to see that shit. That shit motivate me. Y'all come in. I was about to close, but you know what? I'm opening it back up for y'all too, man. What can I get on y'all? You know what? I'm gonna buy y'all's first round, y'all's first drink. You know how many places I go with my suit on? I be in the hood, rumors, nigga. Where else I go one time? Cheetah. Did that, nigga? I had the suit on, cleaned up, and I'm like, yo, men are buying me drinks, nigga. By the way I'm moving, nigga, I'm just, this, that, talk to him, be funny. Like, bro, let me buy you a drink or something, bro. Like, I had a white dude come up. He just like, bro, I just like the way I like the way you look, man. Like, you look clean, man, and all that. And the nigga ain't gay because, trust me, the nigga had like 2 strippers on him. You feel me? But the nigga still wanted to buy me a drink. You feel me? That's crazy. Like, bro, shout out to that nigga. That nigga later, I left him, because, I left. When I left, I didn't even get to say bye because the nigga went in the back and probably went to Pound Town on them bitches. But, yo, if you want to be single, I probably need to talk about that. But if I would advise you to get somebody, dog, because this life ain't meant to be alone, and God gonna bless you, especially if you out here doing this by His word, saying multiply. So, creative players, dog, this has been an amazing show I put together for you. I think so. I think it's a lot of knowledge in here, and we've been going for like an hour, didn't even know it, but I feel accomplished getting this knowledge to y'all. I'm going to upload this. I'm going to make sure I get it on all my Spotifys and all that. But the creative players, man, we going up. I promise you that, all right? Love y'all, boys. Come on, take us out. Yeah.